Okay, so today I wanted to bring y'all another makeup tutorial. So I am doing this smoky eye with a pop of color look for y'all. This can be an everyday look. It can be a look for special occasions or when you go out. I'm absolutely loving this look, honestly. I've been incorporating so much different bright colors into my eyeshadows lately that I'm loving this. I haven't done a smoky eye in forever, and so I'm absolutely loving this look. It's just a smoky eye with a nice dusty rose lip, some highlight. Of course, we have to glow. So if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then keep on watching. So I'm just going in with my Wet n Wild primer. This is the coverall primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. Now I'm going in with my Angled Real Techniques brush and my Moodstruck Addiction 1 palette from Unique, and I'm going to go right into that colored chipper, and we're going to just fill in our brows. I'm just going to go in with a eyebrow brush and just brush through them, making sure the color is all distributed and the hairs are in place. Now I'm going in with my MAC paint pot in Soft Ochre, and we're going to put that all over our lid. This just cancels out all that purple and red color on our lids and gives us a natural base to work with, so that way all the colors of our eyeshadow come through as true. I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35B palette and taking that natural flesh color, and we're going to put that on our lid all the way to our brows to set that paint pot and also give us a neutral color to blend with. Taking that same palette, we're going to go into the black, and with our e.l.f. blending brush, go right into our outer V, blending this through. It's going to take a little bit. You want to keep on blending. This part is vital to the whole look, so just keep blending, 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 and don't give up. Going in with that second flesh tone color from the 35B palette, we're going to take that and put that right on the inner 2/3 of our lid and crease, just getting rid of all that fallout from that black and giving us back a neutral base. Now we're going to take my Profusion highlight palette, and we're going to go into the color Pale Gold and go right under our brow just to give us some highlight. Now I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and I'm going through and blending out that black even more. You want this to be real blended so that way it's not so harsh. Now taking the 35B palette, we're going to go into, not that one, we're going to go into this light blue color. It's kind of a teal, and we're going to go right into the inner corner of our eyes, blending that up into our eyelid. And I just went back in with that flesh tone color, kind of blending out that blue a little bit more so that way it wasn't so harsh. So what I did was I just barely dipped my brush back into that black to go right back in and give it a little bit more smoky effect and blend it out just a little bit more. I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fluid foundation in the color NW15, and I'm going to put it right onto my makeup palette, just so that way I don't mess up the back of my hand. So I'm just going to shake it out right there. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques blending sponge and just dab this all over my face. I don't really rub it, I just bounce the sponge right on my face. I did not wet the sponge, I am using it dry. Just like the package says, if you use it dry, it gives you fuller coverage, and I have found that to be very true. If you like more of a dewy look, you are more than welcome to wet the sponge, and that will give you a more dewy finish. I'm going to go in with my Touch Liquid Concealer from Unique in the color Scarlet, right under my eyes, on my Cupid's bow, right down the center of my nose, my forehead, my jawline, and my chin. Doing all of this, it is going to open up my eyes, make them appear more bright, give me a slender nose and a slender jawline. And I'm just going right back in with my Real Techniques blending sponge, and I'm going to just pat that all over my face. I'm not really rubbing any product because I feel like when you rub it, it kind of takes away from the foundation that's underneath it. So I do like to just bounce it all over my face to really tap that product in. And now I'm going in with my Coty Airspun Translucent Powder, the holy grail of all translucent powders, for me anyways. And I'm going to just set all of my face. This is going to give me a matte finish and just lock all that highlight and that foundation in place. Now taking my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, we are going to contour our face. We're going to start with our cheekbones and just place it right there. Then we're going to go down the sides of our nose. I'm going to go back in and blend it, so don't think I'm just going to leave it harsh like that. We're going to also go on the sides of our forehead, our hairline, underneath my lip, and then I will get to my jawline as well. going in with my Revlon blush in the color Marvelous, and I'm going to tap this on my face. I do not really rub it very much. I just kind of tap it on at first just to really get the color there, and then I blend it into my contour. I just went back in with my contour brush. There's nothing on it, and I just blended that contour a little bit more into my blush. And now I'm going in, and I'm going with that translucent powder we used earlier, and I'm just going to bake right underneath that contour, and this is really going to define that contour and make it pop. I'm going in with my Profusion highlight palette, and we're going to take the color light pink, and we're going to go right on the tops of our cheekbones with our fan brush, and also down the center of our nose, and then our Cupid's bow as well. I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to wipe away that bake. And now I'm going to go back into that color we did on our inner corner, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. crease brush, and we're going to go right under our lower lash line and blend this all the way across, even bringing it up right next to that black, so that way the whole eye flows together. Now I went back in with that flesh tone that we put on our eyes, and I went right into the inner corners and just kind of blended out that blue because I felt like it was a little too harsh on the eyes, so I just wanted to make it a little bit lighter. And then to make the inner corners stand out, I took the white from the 35B palette and put it right in my inner corner, taking my brush, blending it out a little bit more. This just gives your inner corner a brighter feel. It makes your eyes pop and make them look a little bit more awake and open. Going in with my e.l.f. white liner pencil, and this just makes your eyes look even more open. Because of the fact I have the smoky eye and then the blue all the way around my eye, I wanted my eyes to look more open instead of closed off and small. So I'm just taking that right on my waterline just to give the illusion that my eyes are a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to curl those lashes, that way they are nice and long and full. Now I'm going in with my Marc Jacobs mascara. This is the volumizing mascara. It's just a sample I had lying around, and it has become my favorite. I don't wiggle my eyelashes too much as far as wiggling the brush back and forth, but I do swipe up, over and over again. It's very repetitive, but it makes your eyelashes longer, and they don't look like spider legs. They're not clumpy. It just really helps volumize and lengthen your lashes when you just wipe up. Don't wiggle that brush too much. I'm going in with my MAC lip pencil in the color Soar. We're going to line our lips and fill them in. I'm going in with this lipstick. I can't tell you the brand name. I can't tell you the color of it. I just picked it up at some mom and shop makeup store. But I love this color combo. And I'm just going to rub that all over, fill in right over the top of those lips. And there you have it, the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed this makeup tutorial. And if you want to see more of these, subscribe. There is a new video every Saturday.